What's up, guys? Team 3 on deck. I was just looking at this protein bar. Do you guys know what half of this stuff is? Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna show you how to make your own protein bars. First, you're gonna need a few things. Some oats, some sugar, some dark chocolate, some almonds, some kind of dried fruit, protein powder, vanilla extract, some kind of peanut butter, and some milk. Alright, so first you're gonna wanna mix your dry ingredients together. Come check it out and show you how to do it.
Alright, so my camera decided to die on me, so after I got all the ingredients out, I realized it wasn't filming, so now I'm using my phone. Alright, so I have about a tablespoon of brown sugar here, and it's Splenda brown sugar, so don't worry. Some recipes would call for cinnamon, but I would not recommend putting a tablespoon of cinnamon. And if you've seen the cinnamon challenge, you'll know why. And if you haven't seen the cinnamon challenge, I would like to know which rock you've been living under. Tablespoon of brown sugar. 1/3 cup of dried fruit. I have dried mango here, and if you've never tried dried mango, it is delicious. 1/4 of a cup of chocolate, dark chocolate. 1/4 of a cup of almonds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mix all that up. Right, should look like this when you're done. I forgot to mention, I have 2 cups of oats here and 1 cup of protein powder. Now, if you want your protein bars to be have a little more protein, these are probably only gonna have about 10 to 15 grams, but you can always add more protein powder if you want your protein bars to have more protein. Next, you're gonna want to get a bowl, another bowl, and you're gonna want to add your wet ingredients. Alright, so I have here 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, a 1/4 cup of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And you just want to mix this up until it gets a nice, thick consistency. Alright, so as you can see, it's still a little thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. Now, the reason why it's probably a little thick is because some recipes would call for honey and applesauce. But since my dad is diabetic, I don't need him taking a bite of one of these things and going into a coma. And I personally don't want that much sugar in a protein bar anyway. Alright, so once it's nice and creamy, you're going to want to add it to your dry mixture. Mix it up real good. Alright, so once it looks like this, I had to yet again add more milk because it wasn't quite creamy enough. So once you have it that, you want to get a pan and some wax paper. Put it over the pan. I'm going to get your no stick spray. I'll spray a little bit on there. Alright, and you want to put that in there. Quick tip before putting it in here, you might want to use your hands when mixing this because the spoon doesn't work so well. Alright, so once you've poured it in there, you want to flatten it out like this. Then you want to taste the batter. Damn, that's going to be good. Alright, then you want to pop this in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I will see you then. Alright guys, so I had to put them in the freezer because they weren't solidifying. But it's all good. Alright, so you're going to want to take it out and cut them up. Alright, so once you have them cut up, put them on the plate, put them back in the freezer, and you got your little protein bars to go. And you can always cut them larger or smaller, or you can eat the whole thing if you want some serious gains. So that's it, guys. Dominance, discipline, and direction, even in the kitchen. Team 3D out.